Hi, third graders. This week we are starting our Oregon landscapes. We're doing an abstract kind of landscape, so our lines are going to be pretty simple, and we're going to use colors at the end of our project that are not necessarily the colors of our landscapes that we would see if we were there in person. All right, so you need your 9x12 sheet of black construction paper that I sent home, and your glitter glue tube and a pencil today. So you're going to be drawing a real simple landscape of a place in Oregon that you like to visit, your favorite place in nature that you like to visit. I'm going to use an oil pastel so you can see my lines, but I want you to use a pencil today. And the first thing that you need for any landscape that you're drawing is a horizon line. So our horizon line goes across the page, usually kind of in the center. And the horizon line is separating our sky from our land, or our sky from our water sometimes. I'm gonna draw Mountain Hood today, but you choose your favorite landscape to visit in Oregon. So for Mountain Hood, my mountain is gonna go up into the view of the sky, and I'm gonna draw a pretty rugged line since it's a mountain. I don't want it to be real smooth. I'm gonna give my mountain a snow cap. And then I'm going to put some water in front of my mountain. So when you're drawing a landscape, whatever's closest to you in your view is going to be your largest part of the drawing. So here's my water. You can tell I'm standing pretty close to it here, and it looks smaller as it gets into the distance there. And I'm going to do the same thing with the trees. So the trees that are closest to my view are going to be the biggest. And then they're going to get smaller as they get further away from me. It's like when you're standing out looking at a mountain with lots of trees, the trees look so tiny because they're so far away, but we know they're not actually that tiny. All right. And I'll draw some clouds. You could put a sun or a moon in your drawing. All right, so real simple lines showing some special parts about your chosen landscape. And then you're going to go over your lines with the glitter glue. And I started one here. So you're going to use that glitter glue to go over all of those pencil lines. And because you used pencil, the glitter glue is just going to cover that up. Let's see. And just really gently squeeze your tube and draw with it, just like if it was a marker, covering up those lines. Don't squeeze too hard because you want a nice, consistent, thin line. Let's see if I can show you that. So I'm going to keep going and cover all of my lines with the glitter glue, and then you're just going to put it somewhere safe in your house that nothing is going to get stacked on top, or it's not going to get rubbed with your arm while you're working on something else, because you want this to dry just like this. And then next week we'll add some color using the chalk pastels that I sent home. So keep working on that, get all of your lines covered up, put it somewhere very safe to dry, and then bring it back next week and we'll add all the color. Have a great week, you guys.